So I was wrong about the Steam controller in my last video. I actually did not have it set up properly. I said either I don't know what I'm doing, mine's broken, or it's not made properly. The real answer was I didn't have it set up properly. So just in case anybody else falls into this trap, this video, I'm gonna play a bunch of different genres, a bunch of different types of games with the Steam controller and see how it works out. If you're looking at my screen right now, you have Steam. On the upper right, there's this controller thing, and apparently this is called Big Picture Mode. So this is the one that's designed for your living room, for your TV. And from here is where you're able to customize the controller. All right, I think it's by game. So we're gonna hop right back into Counter-Strike, and look at this. We get a thing that says controller configuration. It pretty much is like, don't use a controller in this game. You're gonna have a bad time. I don't know why Christopher Walken had to say that, but basically it's like, it even tells you, Counter-Strike, don't use the controller. So what I said about the controller and Counter-Strike was completely unfair. They even warn you here, but we're gonna hop back in and try it with the new settings. All right, so now that we're actually in the game, I think when you press this big Steam button, you can see into that, press this Steam button, it pops you into this thing, and you can go to configure controller. And from here, we can click X to browse configs. And the community has made a bunch of these things. So a few people have made Counter-Strike ones for this. If we go into the templates, there's a standard WASD mouse. What I was using was the gamepad one. This is the WASD mouse, which is what we should be using. And you'll see what happens when we actually get inside of the game. So we're going to hop into a deathmatch here. Now we're in game. I have it set up on the other settings, and look at this. As you move around, it actually moves the mouse kind of where you want to go. And it doesn't, when you push it to the side, it doesn't keep going like the analog stick. So this actually makes a lot more sense for this game. The controllers are set up for Counter-Strike pretty much right now. And you can see how it's just a little bit better. It's still not good. It's still not like able to play, but it's not like completely impossible like the last one. The other thing I changed was my sensitivity. I'm on double the sensitivity that I would have been when I was using my mouse. So you can see it's a little bit hard to do like micro aimings. There, as you see, like I can move. Yeah. But it's actually a little bit easier, and I think I'll be able to kill these deathmatch people using it. Instead of how it was previously where I just couldn't kill anything at all. So I'm going to run around in here, then we're going to hop out in some other genres. Chicken farm. All right, I can practice on the chickens. But you can see how it actually aims, and I would say it actually aims a lot better than the analog stick, because you're able to decide exactly where you want the thing to go. Even like micro correct it as well. Like look. I was able to get a headshot. There we go. X is reload on this. So yeah, this is definitely a lot better than the other one. You can still, I'm still going all over the place, but that I think just takes time to get used to. But I would not recommend playing Counter-Strike with this thing. Nor does Steam. Steam's like, it's not gonna happen. Guys, this is not the game for this. So I was completely unfair to you guys in that video. For not setting it up properly, as well as to Valve for saying anything negative about the Steam controller when I didn't even have it set up right, and I was playing a game that they say not to play with it. So yeah, we're gonna hop into some other genres here. So let's try Rocket League. This is one, you can't really fit this game into a genre, but you could say for racing, since you're driving a car in it. And the great thing, and let's just hop into a exhibition match against a random easy computer. So that we can just play around with it a little bit. So as you can see, I'm not even using this thing. This thing you can just use to kind of look around and see what's going on. You can pretty much customize it however you want, which is really lovely. I'm actually not used to playing Rocket League with a controller. I'm a keyboard warrior, so this is a little bit weird for me. I'm going to try to learn how to play it with the Steam controller, though, because I can say, after a little bit of playing with the Steam controller, it actually works out really well. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get owned by this guy? And as you can see, I'm not even using the little look thing. If I want to like figure out where the opponent is, I can kind of like shimmy it around, turn off the ball mode even. But yeah, just so it's like a standard controller, it works fine. It's actually very comfortable. It's very ergonomical. You compare it to something like this guy over here. This feels so awkward when I'm playing with it. It's so uncomfortable. So I'm replacing this with the Steam controller. So there is a plus to it. Start a little bit late there. Still got the goal! Oh, what? Did I miss that? Do not celebrate too soon, young Padawan. Why Padawan? Who knows? But yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing this game like that. Okay! I totally... See, I'm having fun now. I'm actually having fun in the game. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to for me, but it's exciting. There we go. I think I just blocked a goal, which is great. But yeah, I definitely feel like the Steam controller works really well for this. And what's great about it is this is the kind of game you're going to want to play from your couch. Look at that. Did you see that save? It's freaking amazing. Okay, see, a good player would have been able to get that. Anyway, it works really well in this game. I'm excited about it. You don't even have to use this thing very much. You can see how pretty much all it does is just kind of like chill, look around, give you an extra perspective on what's going on. But as a controller, apart from that, it works really well. Now, one thing I want to try out here is, I'm not going to use the keyboard. I reached for it. Customizing the buttons. So there's this button on the back of the thing right here, and there's a button here. So it's like a squeeze thing that you can use. Let's say I want to change this to like the rocket boost, so I don't have to press B to do that. Then I can use the rocket boost while I'm moving, or while I'm doing all this other stuff as well. Actually, it doesn't really make sense in this game, but it's a nice idea. So let's just think about like how to do this. So we'll look at the right bumper right here. All right, and we want to set that to. Oh, you can set it to the keyboard. So, no, it was on the mouse. Okay, there's the mouse. So we'll set that to, what is the boost? Is the boost right-click? I think the boost is right-click, so let's set it there. So we'll set right mouse to the oh, I think I'm doing this button. Yeah, I'm so confused now. This one right here. So I want to set the back thing to right mouse button. I already screwed my bindings, don't worry, we'll get it later. There's probably going to be some other ones who people who set it up. So look, okay, no, I set it to the boost thing, so that's what right mouse button is, poop. But you can see I set this thing in the back, all you have to do is squeeze now, and I can do that. So if I'm moving forward, I'm having a good time, and I wanna boost instead of pressing the button, I can just go pop, like that. I've just bound it. So this thing's very customizable, and I like that a lot on the Steam controller. See, I'm giving it a very positive review now, because the first video made it look like garbage, and it's not, and I was completely unfair to it. So let's hop into another genre. So now a game that's absolutely 100% meant for the controllers, and this is one where I've configured this thing to act more like an analog stick. This is The Witcher 3. You guys love this one. Let's look for something to wreck here. Get my fire thing out, and we'll check around for something to smack my stick into. Well, there's all kinds of stuff over here. And this is one of these games, after playing with it a little bit with the controller, it's like, it doesn't even matter that I'm using a Steam controller at all, to be honest. Alright, we got some goblins. Let's get out the silver sword. Alright.
How you like that silver?
Oh, I like that silver. Are you talking to me, bro? I forgot how to do that. I'll be honest, I totally forgot to play this game. I haven't played it in a while. Oh, that's how you dodge. Okay, so I'm actually doing this pretty well. Oh, get owned, ghoul! And you can look around with this. This game, it actually feels pretty well with the Steam controller. But again, I don't think you get that much of a benefit over another style of game. Or another style of controller. So we wrecked some stuff. But as you can see, this thing looks around. You kind of use it like it's an analog stick. Oh, this is a thing! This is a thing. I found a thing. Hey guys. What's up? I need to hear what's going on. I think they have subtitles, though. Hey, I'm Mr. Hunterman. Did they say anything? Area liberated? I liberated these people from the monsters. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, as you can see, I'm using this to just kind of like look around. But it kind of like a game like this, your camera is going to... Well, it's not doing it right now. I was trying to say the camera's going to self-correct, but maybe it doesn't. Either way, I do feel like this thing is a little bit of a hindrance in a game like this. It's not, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like anything different, and it's nothing to write home about. But this is, again, is a kind of a game, this is not a PC game. This is a game that is designed for the control. Look at that beautiful light. I'm just gonna walk out. Good folk, murder! What happened? Do I need to do something here? Do you need some help, buddy? Like how I'm just playing the game now. City Skylines. If ever there was a game that was a PC game, a city building game would be it. It's not meant to be playing controller. Again, we get the controller warning, so I gotta bring this up. I gotta bring this point up, make this point again. Why does this controller exist at all? If not for a game like this, why not just use a regular controller then? I thought the point of this thing going into it was that you were supposed to be able to play PC games from your living room. This is exactly the kind of game that popped into my mind when I said this is the game I should be playing. So we get the controller warning again. That's not a good sign. It's even saying like, look, buddy, don't do it. Don't go there. It's not going to work. So we're going to check it out. We're going to set it up on the mouse or the WASD mouse sort of setup. I'm slowly like kind of agreeing with my original video now, where there's like no point for this thing. All right, so yeah, we can't even move around or anything. Let's check out the controller system. Here we go. Configure the controller. Let's browse configs. Recommended official cities skylines build. This is from somebody. Let's go to the recommended. Let's go to the official one and see how it works. Looks like they've actually created a setup for it, which is pretty cool. All right, so after a lot of time of going through, I found out that it seems to just automatically line it up. So let's try and build a little city here. See that? There we go. Go over here. This is going to be our little residential area. Alright. I'm going to leave some area in the middle there for future expansions. Oh, that's back. Okay, cool. So this isn't the one, this isn't the kind of the city I would normally make, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to think too far ahead. Okay, I think I messed that one up. Yeah, I did. Let's try our bulldozer. There was a button for that. There was like a... Nope, it's... There it is. Look at that. That's perfect. I have a little hotkey for the bulldozer in case you screw up like that. I need a better view. So, look at this. I can just move in over here. Guys, this is working. I still would rather have a... I screwed up here. I still would rather have a mouse, obviously. You can see how slow the work is. And right now we're going to have trouble because I can't decide to do just a little bit of space here. I'm aware that it's paused. I'm not a moron. Oh, here we go. Just draw some residential on this side. Look at this nice little neighborhood we making. Right there. Look at that. Ah, I messed it up. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. There it is. You imagine how much faster I would be right now if I could use my mouse and keyboard? It's sitting right there. I want to go use it. This is probably not the best way to do this. But who cares? The only people who cares are the people in the comments. What do they know? They don't have a Steam controller. Alright, here we go. I just want to get a functioning city to say that I did. What's wrong with the thing? Oh, people are moving in. Sweet. Let's go check them out. Oh my gosh. We did it! We made a town! We made like a little, one of those crappy towns on the side of the highway that you see, you drive by. It's like, oh, I don't want to go stop for gas there. That don't look safe. Oh, man. And here they are. These are the people who live there, the denizens of my town. They're happy. Look at that. All the people moving in. They're making it happen. That's actually a really nice house. Look at that. Oh, it's like it's a two-family house. Okay, with 2 stories on each side. That's nice. It's like a townhome. Let's rename Springwood. See if typing works in this. How are we supposed to type? There's gotta be a way. Oh man, there is no, oh no, what have we done? Oh no! Oh no! No! I found a flaw. You can't type. There's probably a way. Some jerk in the comments is gonna be like, "This is how you type, Warel. You're so stupid." Why is it nighttime? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to play Cities Skylines very inefficiently from your living room, or if you wanted to play other games that you could already play from your living room if you owned a console, or if you want a Steam box, the Steam controller is for you, most definitely. But at the end of the day, it's just so much better to play with a mouse and keyboard. Thank you folks very much for watching. I am the War Owl, and I still have no closer. It's a touchpad on a controller. All this fuss.